Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the cruising big. They can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
Sean Holmes is out there with Chimezi Metu. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. So that's the five in the game for Sacramento. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. DiVincenzo against Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the chosen one. Drills it from deep. And he's got 41 now.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Fox with the ball. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament, if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
He's really getting to his spots and capitalizing in the final quarter.
He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Knocks it loose. Pass to the chosen one. And he makes no mistake.
The assist.
Slam dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Roby. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Putting his size to good use. Roby needs just a little bit of space on the inside.
In transition, here they come. From deep three-point range. They get it again. Mobley, right side.
Away team.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's the chosen one missing. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
There's the drive, and got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And it's the Kings with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
David.
Did you see that?
Assistant.
I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
2 minutes remaining.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is
First
defense.
team foul.
Mitchell entered the league as one of the best
Shooting
on-the-ball
for
defenders
Sacramento.
out there.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Greg?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Here's the chosen one. 5 to shoot and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Got a piece of it. From outside the arc. Another
David.
bucket. Wow.
3.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Supersonics.
3
Pretty
points.
clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen one.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He
Third
contributed
personal
in
foul.
every
Second team
facet
foul.
of the game tonight, racking up a
For
triple-double.
your Kings.
Davis, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Timothé Luwawu.
He hits the second from the line.
With the team struggling to come back, he really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's the chosen one. 5 on the clock. The 3. Good! That's another bucket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Here's the chosen one. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. Here's your 7. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so
That's
the
the end
road
of the
team
game.
gets the W in this one. To walk into
Thank you
enemy
one and all for
territory and
cheering on
deliver
your
a
team.
performance like
Please
that,
exit the building
that says a lot
carefully,
about this
and we
one.
hope to see you
They really
again
came
soon.
in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.